With less than 2 weeks until Election Day, Kamala's calling in the reinforcements. Tonight, she held a rally in Atlanta with Bruce Springsteen, Tyler Perry, and Barack Obama. And she announced that on Friday, she'll be joined in Houston by Beyonce. Woo! Baby! Talk about a get! The last time Beyonce appeared on stage with a presidential candidate was Hillary in 2016, so things are looking good. It's in the bag. But don't get the wrong idea. Donald Trump has been bringing in some special guests, too.
I have never in my life spoken at a political rally. I've covered a million of them for over 30 years, and I've never spoken at one, never thought I would. I can't believe I'm here.
Hey, I don't want to be a hater. He's excited for his first political rally. Seems like a perfectly reasonable time to laugh like an old-timey villain who tied a woman to the railroad tracks. So let's hear what his argument is for electing Trump.
There has to be a point at which Dad comes home. And when Dad gets home, you know what he says? You've been a bad girl. You've been a bad little girl, and you're getting a vigorous spanking right now. You're getting a vigorous spanking because you've been a bad girl. And it has to be this way.
Okay, so this might be why you've never been invited to speak at a political rally before. You see, America, these Trump people, they aren't weird. They just know that Trump is a big, strong daddy that's coming home to spank us all. Totally normal stuff. I can't wait to hear Tucker's thoughts on the economy. Inflation is like a babysitter, and she's been naughty. But hey, that's just me. Donald Trump, what are your thoughts on Tucker's intro?
I'm gonna come.
Right. I figured as much. I figured. So Kamala and Trump are pulling out all the stops to get their message out to voters. But at this point, it seems like many voters have heard enough.
How would you describe the onslaught of political ads so far this year?
Chaos. Complete chaos.
They're ridiculous.
Absolutely no escape. I mean, you go on TikTok, Facebook, it's everywhere.
We're all sick of it.
I think it's overwhelming.
It's wearing me out.
And all of a sudden, it's nothing but like, illegal immigrants. She's the border czar. She's not the border czar. And we're just trying to get in the false spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Look what you've done, America. You've ruined this man's false spirit. You've made him so anxious, he can't even enjoy apple picking anymore. I'm just kidding. Nobody really enjoys apple picking. Except for me, honey. I can't wait to go this weekend. Why would I want to sit on the couch and watch a football game when I could ruin my shoes to bring home 70 apples? I mean, we eat what, 1 apple a week? It totally makes sense that we'd bring home 2 years worth of apples. But with the leftovers, you can make an apple crisp. No one has ever made an apple crisp. My point is, there's a lot of political ads, especially in the swing states. I spent a weekend in Pennsylvania recently, and every single commercial break, it was Kamala Trump, on and on and on. I actually wept tears of joy when a Cars for Kids ad came on. And then one of those kids said, Kamala Harris wants to turn me trans. And I realized it was just another campaign ad. Jesus Christ. And it's not just that it's annoying. This barrage of politics, it's taking a toll on our mental health.
A new poll from the American Psychiatric Association finds that 73% of people surveyed cite the election as a source of anxiety.
31% said they're fearful when thinking about the election. Now, a separate survey done by Pew Research found the majority of Americans feel exhausted when thinking about politics. Most said it made them feel angry.
People's irritable bowel syndrome is flaring. That happens every election cycle.
Irritable bowel syndrome? This election is so scary, Americans are literally shitting themselves. Although, we got some sufferers in the audience tonight. Although this does work as a convenient excuse. You can leave the bathroom at your friend's place like, sorry about the smell. Election year.